The phases of the hair growth cycle. The hair cycle is made up of 4 phases. Number 1, the anagen phase, also known as the growing phase. Number 2, the catagen phase, also known as the transition phase. Number 3, the telogen phase, also known as the resting phase. Number 4, the exogen phase, also known as the hair shedding phase. The anagen phase. Hair growth begins with the anagen phase. The healthier the scalp hair is, the longer the lifespan of the hair, or the duration of anagen. The anagen phase also differs with different types of hair. The anagen phase of a terminal hair on the scalp can last between 2 to 5 years on average, sometimes up to 7 years. Whereas the anagen phase of a vellus hair or thinly miniaturized hair lasts probably several months. The anagen phase for eyebrow and body hair is also much shorter than that of the scalp hair. At any time, a person with a healthy scalp has about 90% of the hair in anagen phase, whereas the anagen percentage can fall to 80% or even lower for a person suffering from hair loss. The catagen phase. The catagen phase starts when the anagen phase ends and lasts around 2 to 3 weeks. In this transitional phase, hair stops growing and detaches itself from the blood supply and is then named a club hair. About 3% to 5% of the scalp hair is in catagen phase. The telogen phase. The telogen phase is the resting phase, which lasts around 3 months. In the resting phase, the club hair rests in the root while new hair begins to grow beneath it. An estimated 10% to 15% of the scalp hairs are in this phase. The exogen phase. The exogen phase is essentially an extension or a part of the telogen stage of hair growth. During the exogen phase, hair is shed from the scalp, often helped along by washing and brushing. Shedding 50 to 100 hairs per day during the exogen phase is normal. The new hairs can take around 2 to 5 months to grow to a visible length to replace the old hairs that shed. I hope this video gives you a good idea about the hair cycle. As mentioned, the telogen phase lasts around 3 months. And that is why any hair treatment procedure or hair treatment routine that you do will require 4 to 6 months minimum to see some visible results. Patience is critical when it comes to fighting hair loss. Do follow Regensify and feel free to leave your comments. Let us know what hair-related topics that you would like us to cover.
Redensify your hair with Regensify.